Welcome to the YouTube channel, The Right Place, where creativity meets comfort and style in the most budget-friendly way possible. Today, we're diving into the magical world of outdoor makeovers with 15 thrift store DIYs to instantly transform your outdoor space. These projects not only breathe new life into your garden or patio, but also give secondhand treasures a beautiful purpose. If you're a DIY lover, gardener, or just someone looking to give your outdoor area a fresh vibe, this is the video for you. With just a little imagination and a trip to your local thrift store, you'll uncover hidden gems like wicker baskets, tin cans, and even teacups that can completely redefine your garden decor. Before we dig into these budget-friendly outdoor decor transformations, don't forget to subscribe to The Right Place and hit that bell icon so you never miss a single idea that helps turn your home into a haven. Let's get into the DIY magic that's waiting just a thrift store away. One, from forgotten finds to floral features. One of the easiest and most charming ways to add flair to your outdoor area is with wicker basket flower holders. These baskets, often found abandoned in thrift stores, can be repurposed into rustic planters. Line them with a plastic liner or coconut fiber, fill them with soil, and watch your favorite flowers bloom in a whole new light. They're portable, affordable, and incredibly picturesque. If you've ever stumbled upon an old outdoor table, don't overlook it. With a quick sanding, a coat of outdoor paint, and perhaps a tile mosaic top, you can transform it into a centerpiece for your garden gatherings. Pair it with mismatched chairs for that perfect eclectic touch. Even a rusty table can become a statement piece with the right TLC. Next up, let's not underestimate the charm of tin can wind chimes. These simple cans can be painted in bright, weather-resistant colors and hung with beads, small bells, or old keys. The gentle clinking in the breeze creates an inviting soundscape that brings personality and music to your garden space, all from what was once kitchen waste. 2. Whimsy and wonder in the garden. A butterfly basket is a beautiful way to attract pollinators while adding whimsical charm to your garden. Start with a shallow, thrifted basket, fill it with colorful artificial or real blooms, and nestle in some faux butterflies or decorative picks. Hang it near your garden entrance or seating area to create a soft, inviting visual cue. An old ladder plant shelf is one of the most versatile upcycles you can find. Grab a weathered wooden ladder from a secondhand shop, give it a fresh coat of outdoor paint, and lean it against a wall. Use the rungs as tiered plant stands. It instantly becomes a vertical garden display perfect for herbs, succulents, or trailing flowers. 'Creating a fairy garden using small thrift store items is a magical way to bring storytelling to your yard. Miniature furniture, tiny doors, and repurposed pots come together to form a charming scene under a shady tree or in a large pot. Kids and adults alike will love the mystical feel these hidden little gardens bring. 3. Drawers, signs, and personality pieces. Drawer flower beds are an incredible way to turn forgotten furniture into blooming beauties. Salvage drawers from an old dresser can be stacked or arranged directly on the ground and filled with soil and plants. Paint them in pastel tones for a shabby chic feel, or go bold with color to make your flowers pop. No garden is complete without a touch of personality, and rustic garden signage from reclaimed wood or old thrifted plaques does the trick. Hand paint your favorite gardening quotes, family names, or directions like Herb Garden This Way for a touch of charm and humor. Seal with weatherproof coating for longevity. Ever wonder what to do with an old magazine rack? Repurpose it into a garden tool caddy or a vertical herb holder. Mount it to a wall or fence and fill the slots with small pots or garden tools. This transformation is both functional and decorative, especially when painted in vibrant outdoor colors. 4. Clever companions for pets and pals. A solar lantern from a thrifted lamp base or jar can bring beautiful ambient lighting to your evenings outdoors. Simply retrofit it with a solar light insert and some clear glass beads or fairy lights. It's sustainable, stylish, and completely customizable to your garden's theme. 'Treat your feline friends with a cat water fountain using layered ceramic bowls and a small aquarium pump. Thrift stores are full of beautiful dishware that can be repurposed for this refreshing oasis. Not only does it help hydrate your pets, but the gentle sound of water adds a soothing touch to your outdoor space. 'Similarly, a dog water bowl station can be created using raised plant stands and large ceramic bowls. This keeps your furry friend's water clean and accessible, and it also blends nicely with your outdoor decor. Add your pet's name or a fun paw print design for a personalized twist. 5. Hanging beauties and bird-friendly finds. Teacup bird feeders made from vintage cups and saucers are a quaint and charming addition to any backyard. Glue the teacup to the saucer at an angle, attach it to a pole or hang it with sturdy wire, and fill with birdseed. Birds will flock to these cozy feeders, adding life and motion to your outdoor setting. Another clever hanging idea involves colander hanging planters. These kitchen cast-offs are perfect for drainage and can be suspended with chains or rope. Fill them with colorful annuals or cascading ivy to bring a punch of color and texture to your porch or pergola area. To celebrate the changing seasons, nothing says spring like a spring wreath made from thrifted faux florals, ribbon, and grapevine bases. Hang one on your front gate, garden shed, or even a tree. It adds a welcoming touch and can be customized for any holiday or mood with ease. 6. Unexpected elegance from everyday items. Vintage picture frames can do more than hang on walls. They can be repurposed as elegant vertical garden art. Remove the backing and glass, staple wire mesh inside the frame, and hang air plants or small potted succulents. The contrast of ornate frames with greenery adds a beautiful gallery vibe to fences or shed walls. Thrift stores are treasure troves for old chair frames, and these can be upcycled into stunning flower stands. Remove the seat cushion, replace it with a planter pot, and give the frame a bold outdoor paint job. Cluster a few of these for an artistic, whimsical seating illusion that doubles as flower display. Metal headboards often get passed over in secondhand stores, but they make excellent decorative garden trellises. Simply anchor one into the soil or against a wall, and let vines, climbing roses, or peas use it as support. It's a dramatic way to give structure and height to your garden. 7. Wholesome ideas for garden nooks. A repurposed bird cage can become an enchanting plant display. Remove the bottom, insert a coconut liner or moss, and fill it with blooming plants or ivy. Hang it from a tree or shepherd's hook for a romantic, vintage-inspired garden focal point that draws the eye. A shutter screen divider crafted from thrifted wooden shutters is great for separating areas in your yard. Paint them to match your garden's palette and hinge a few together for a flexible, movable privacy screen. You can even hang lightweight planters or lights from the slats for added charm. 'Create a cozy garden nook with an upcycled bed frame bench. Use an old metal or wooden bed frame as the base and add wooden slats for seating. Top it with outdoor cushions, and you've got yourself a unique resting spot with tons of personality and vintage appeal. 8. Touches of vintage color and character. Thrift store serving trays can become fantastic vertical wall art or functional potting bench accessories. Paint them with garden-themed quotes or motifs, attach hooks for hanging tools, or mount them directly to fences as artistic backdrops behind pots. 'A glassware garden sculpture is an eye-catching piece that uses old vases, dishes, and bowls stacked and glued into creative shapes. These whimsical towers can reflect sunlight beautifully and stand out among your plants, turning old glass into gleaming outdoor art. Turn mismatched kitchen utensils into garden markers. Old forks and spoons can be flattened and stamped with plant names, then inserted into garden beds. It's a quirky and practical way to keep your herbs and vegetables labeled while adding unexpected charm. 9. Classic pieces with a twist. A wooden crate shelf is perfect for small balcony gardens or patios. Stack and secure crates found at secondhand stores, then use them to organize pots, tools, or garden books. Paint or stain them to match your outdoor aesthetic for a cohesive look. Don't toss that old mirror just yet. Mount it on a garden fence or shed wall to reflect your blooms and create the illusion of a larger space. Choose mirrors with weathered frames to add a cottage-style touch, and make sure it's well secured and safe for the outdoors. 'Vintage suitcases can make charming stacked planters. Line them with plastic, add drainage holes, and fill with soil. Plant flowers, herbs, or succulents inside for a suitcase garden that turns heads and adds conversation-starting flair. 10. Creative light and shadow play. A chandelier planter made from a thrift store light fixture can be a dramatic addition to a porch or tree branch. Replace bulbs with small pots or votive holders, and fill them with succulents or moss. It's a beautiful blend of light fixture elegance and organic beauty. Old film reels or wheels can become eye-catching wall decor in your garden space. Mount them on a wall and let them naturally patina with the weather. You can even wrap fairy lights around them to create mesmerizing shadow patterns at dusk. Create stunning garden ambience with lampshade lanterns. Strip old lampshades down to their wire frame, spray paint them in bold or metallic colors, and hang solar lights or candles inside. These skeletal beauties cast stunning patterns as night falls. (11) Furniture that finds new purpose. Nightstands make excellent standalone plant tables. Paint one in a vibrant outdoor hue. Place a potted fern or floral arrangement on top, and use the drawers for extra garden storage. These compact tables bring height and utility to your garden setup. An old coffee table can be transformed into a kid-friendly potting bench or even a raised herb garden. Remove the glass top or refinish the wood and place it near your garden beds for a functional and decorative workspace. Bookshelves are ideal for vertical garden displays. Just remove the back panel, reinforce the shelves, and paint for outdoor use. Arrange small pots or decorative garden items for a layered, structured look that saves space and shows off your plant collection. 12. Thrifted storage with style. A toolbox planter is rugged, stylish, and totally customizable. Fill an old metal or wooden toolbox with annuals or succulents, and let the handle serve as a built-in carrier. These pieces are durable and great for patios or entryways. Sewing machine tables found at thrift shops can be converted into potting tables or side tables. Their unique iron bases and fold-out tops make them functional and decorative, especially with a fresh coat of weather-resistant paint. Use rolling carts as mobile garden stations. A thrifted bar cart or utility cart can hold tools, seed trays, or even serve as a mobile herb garden. Add hooks and baskets for extra storage and maneuverability. 13. Little details that make a big difference. Old picture books with botanical illustrations can be deconstructed and used to decoupage garden signs, trays, or pots. It's a subtle way to incorporate vintage charm and educational flair into your decor. 'Jewelry boxes can be turned into mini succulent gardens. Remove inner compartments, line with waterproof material, and plant away. Their ornate exteriors create a beautiful contrast with the greenery inside. A vintage clock frame can be refitted with a plant pot or left open to frame small art or fairy garden scenes. These nostalgic timepieces add depth and storytelling to any garden corner. 14. Fun additions for kids and families. Chalkboards salvaged from thrift stores make great interactive garden signs. Let kids write weather updates, garden notes, or doodles while learning about nature. Mount them in garden nooks or near patios. 'A kid's wagon turned planter or fairy garden base is a great family DIY. Add drainage holes, fill with soil, and get planting. It's fun, mobile, and makes gardening accessible for little ones. 'Mini rocking chairs or doll furniture can be repurposed as plant stands or decorative garden props. Nestle them in a corner filled with flowers for a playful, storybook effect. 15. Final flourishes and upcycled surprises. Wine racks can serve as vertical garden organizers. Place terracotta pots in the slots or fill wine holders with rolled towels, gloves, or seed packets for your gardening needs. CD holders from the early 2000s can be flipped into quirky mini shelving units for seed-starting trays or mini pots. It's a fun blast from the past with modern purpose. Finally, don't forget door knockers or hardware. These can be attached to wood boards as hose holders, hanging points, or simply artistic focal elements in your outdoor design. Conclusion. Thank you for watching this creative journey through 15 thrift store DIYs to instantly transform your outdoor space right here on the right place. With just a little imagination and a trip to the thrift store, you can breathe new life into discarded treasures and turn your garden into a personalized haven of beauty and style. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more upcycled inspiration, and let us know which project you're going to try first. See you in the next video.